Hello, my beautiful Taurians. Long time no see, long time no hear ya. You haven't heard from me for a long time. I do apologize. Some of you, many of you, in fact, were worried about me. Everything is fine. You know, sometimes I just go through those phases of not being drawn to doing tarot, and I'm not gonna force myself throughout those periods, I only do it when it feels right. It's nothing to do with coronavirus. It's just I've literally had no energy over the last few weeks, and I'm back at work on pretty much full-time basis. I have to be up every day at 7. It's something, I need to get used to it. But anyway, that's life, right? But I want to do a weekly reading for you. At the weekend, I would try to show my face and do Celtic spread, but I'm in my pajamas, makeup free, as I've been recently all the time. I don't think you want to see me anyway. Maybe I'm a bit vain, right? But Taurians are like that. If we can be not seen when we're in our chillax mode, then we rather not be seen. You know what I mean? And interestingly, we have Sun in Aries. Aries has a lot of masculine energy. It's the first star sign, in the, astrology. So you might have felt like, you've been saying things or saying stuff, of words were coming out of your mouth, and you were like, whoops, I shouldn't have said that. In the love department or in any area of your life, you might have felt like you were more outspoken, but what I'm trying to say is that because of Aries, Sun and Aries, masculine energy, you might have been more bold when it comes to communication, Taurus, okay? That's what at least happened to me throughout Sun and Aries. I've just been a bit blunt, a bit straightforward. I've probably shocked a few people with my words. I reflect on and thought maybe I shouldn't have said that, but then actually, no, I should have said that because that's something that's been on my mind for a long time. So that's something where you might have found yourself as well in the last few weeks. We've got Venus in Gemini, so you might be now finding easier to express your love on the paper, in a song. Gemini is very creative, Okay, enough talking, it's 3 minutes. This is a love spread, Taurians. How do they see you and how do you see them? On the right hand side, how do they see you, Taurus? Remember, this is from their perspective. On the left hand side, if you're a cross watcher, how does Taurus see you? And this is from their perspective, so it's what they think, not necessarily they might not be right, it's what they thinking of you. You know how this goes. How do they see my lovely Taurian from today up to let's say, I'm thinking about doing this reading up to Sunday, so let's do it just up to Sunday. This is just a 5-day reading. How do they see you? How you being viewed, Taurus, by the person that's on your mind? Wow, 2 cards. Taurus, we've got here 7 of Pentacles. Perhaps, they see you waiting patiently, maybe for them. They know you put a lot of effort into this connection, okay? And they know you're still waiting. You're still waiting. Are you still waiting, Taurus? According to this card, you are, and you being super patient. Taurians, come on. Let's face it. You are the most patient star signs of all. So you're still patient. You're still waiting. You're still hoping that things will change, that you will get what you deserve. But I also view the Wheel of Fortune, and I feel like, this card can mean the end of the cycle. So I think you sort of aware that there has been the end of the cycle, possibly. Though the first thought that came to my mind, Taurus, with this card is they see as the Wheel of Fortune is turning your way. Something good is happening or is going to happen in your life, Taurus, okay? And the fortune will be on your side, okay? And they can see this. Maybe you've been working hard, Taurus, and you've put a lot of time, effort into overtime, and now you're getting your pentacles, you're getting your money, you're getting your stability. It's coming, and they see you succeeding. Okay. They also view my lovely Taurus with which card? Let's see. What card are we gonna get for my lovely Taurus? Whoa, just what I've said. Knight of Swords. You know, they might have seen you. They might see you now that we are still in Aries, Sun and Aries. They see your masculine energy in communication. You're not having it. You just say what's on your mind. Basically, most of the time, us Taurans, we're very straightforward, very honest, but we do not like to hurt people. Sometimes if we know something's gonna hurt someone, we just don't say it. But that's different. The way they see you, Taurus, as if this week or for the next 5 days or in the very recent past, you've been, you know, you've been just speaking your mind. Masculine energy, saying what's on your mind, being up straight, straightforward, you know, not beating around the bush, okay? Just like not biting your tongue when you should possibly. So they may think that you don't maybe, I'm sorry, but they may think that you should think twice before you say something, but it's just your nature. Very often you know, if you get pushed to a certain you know, situation in life, if you get pushed once, twice, you're all right. If you get pushed 3, 4, 5 times, you know, you just say how it is, okay? And I feel like there's been many things towards that you've had to say over the last few days, or you will feel like you have to say it. And you know, very soon in the next week, 10 days, we're entering Sun and Taurus. So I think you've got your last bell for speaking up your mind. Use this Aries energy and say what's on your mind. Communicate what you've always wanted to communicate, Taurus, to this person. They know that, you know, this is coming, or they think that this is something they might be afraid of as well, Taurus. You just speaking up your mind. You are, you know, being ruthless in your communication, but fair, very fair. At the same time, we got the Lovers card, so they view you as, you know, they know that, you know, you that when it comes to, it's interesting, this is a Gemini season as well, so we've got Venus and Gemini. The Lovers, the Gemini's card, right? Maybe that's why, I don't really know it, but they view you like this, you know? They see you, when it comes to soulmate connection, the Lovers card, I feel like there's a lot of stuff you want to say to them or about them, and you're not gonna bite your tongue here, Taurus. And they know it. They know that if they were to talk to you, they may not want to hear what you've got to say because they may not like it. Because it would be honest, but it would make them feel guilty possibly, and make them realize that, you know, what they did was wrong or is wrong, if this makes sense. Okay, so we got that. So they view you as if you're waiting for something. Something good is happening in your life, Taurus. You know, the universe is bringing you something good. And you feeling very confident, or you will be feeling very confident, and you'll be quite happy to communicate something to your soulmate. They know this. They know that you've got lots to say about this soulmate connection that possibly already came to the end with the Wheel of Fortune, the end of the cycle. Despite the fact this person thinks that you're still waiting for them, Taurus. So only you know the answer. Excuse my voice. Just want to organize them. All right. Taurus, how do you view them? So if you cross-watch it, this is for you. How does Taurus passively view you? How does Taurus see you? Oh, Taurus thinks that you've created a prison of your negative thoughts, okay? You're refusing to open up emotionally. You thinking you've been quite a negative person, okay? And you think all of the sorts indicates negative thoughts running through your head. So that's what Taurus thinks of you. Okay. Like you need to change your mindset. Taurus hopes that you would change your mindset to be a more positive person. Because that's right now you are in a prison of your mental, it's like a mental prison, right? In your head. And you can change it, okay? But you think like you can't, and I feel like Darcy, oh my goodness, it's my cat. Darcy, what did you do? You opened the door. Darcy, just one sec. I need to close the door, otherwise it gets too loud. Why did you do that? Let me show you. Darcy, wait. You've opened the door. You've been so naughty. Okay, sit down here quickly. He's opened the door. Sorry about that. He's so naughty. He is quite forceful. Ayo. Okay. There you are. You're fine. You're fine. Have a seat on a chair. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was a bit scary. But that's Darcy. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so how do you view them? You also view them. So you think Taurus that day quite negative, and maybe they're thinking about you and this connection more in a negative rather than positive aspect. And you wish they were more positive, hopeful rather than negative. And maybe that's something you want to talk to them about, Taurus, and they know it. That if you were to approach them, you would just say really what you think, and they may not like it. You also view them, Taurus, with the High Priestess, someone who keeps the cards close to the chest. They keep secrets, okay? They just watch, observe, okay? They don't say much. This is usually a person of a few words, okay? The High Priestess, but also a person who's very intuitive. So they've got a very sharp intuition. The good detectives, High Priestess. But there's some secrets they're keeping away from you, and you know this, and you do not like this. You do not like when people keep secrets away from you, whether they're secrets that are current or the past secrets, and maybe that's something you want to talk about now that you've got this masculine energy thanks to a Sun and Aries. All right, you also view them, Taurus, we've got this card, Three of Cups. Okay, this is someone who maybe is single, they're celebrating their life, okay, they're going out, they're partying, they're just enjoying their life, okay, with their friends. But this is a card of being single, okay? That's how you view them, I think, It could also mean a Three of Cups, basically reunion, maybe, but I feel more like it's them celebrating the time with family and being single, but enjoying the single life. Sort of enjoying, but when they go to bed, they're getting quite negative about their life and themselves. Right, so what is the main blockage, Taurus, between you two? This is a reading up to Sunday. What is the main blockage between Taurus and the person they're dealing with? Wow, the Empress. Taurus, you are the blockage. Are you the blockage? Interesting. I wonder why. So, you know, the Empress is someone who's, or maybe, okay, there are a few scenarios here. Maybe someone who's got children, someone is pregnant, someone's got a family, or maybe it's you, Taurus. Maybe you're just being too caring, too nurturing. Maybe you are the problem, or for some reasons the cards say that you are the problem. I'm not saying that we have to label you in a negative way. No. What I'm saying is that maybe you being too nice is a problem. You being too nurturing is a problem. You being this patient Taurus is a problem. Taurus, how long can you wait for? Maybe this is the problem. Maybe you got to stop waiting. Maybe you got to really say what you want to say and go from there. You got to take some action, because right now it's nice. You're strong, you're confident, but you are acting like a typical Taurus. Waiting patiently. Taking no for answer. So let's clarify the blockage, Taurus, between you and the person you're dealing with, the Empress. This is you. Being caring, being nurturing, motherly figure. Okay. Let's clarify the Empress for Taurus. The Empress for Taurus. Okay, Four of Pentacles, holding on to security and stability in life, blocking change, Taurus. So you're holding on to stability, whatever that is in your situation, Taurus, okay? We're talking about blocking a change. We're talking about being stubborn, Taurus. I'd rather stay in my house than go out, than meet new people, because where I am, it's fine. I'd rather stay in the relationship that doesn't fulfill me because it's stable, because I love holding on to security and possessions. They don't have to be expensive, but I like my house. I like my decoration, my house. I am comfortable. I like doing my routine. Why would I change? And that is the blockage here, Taurus. One more card for the Empress. What's the blockage between Taurus and the person they're dealing with? King of Cups. Okay, you saying, Taurus, I've been there, I've been here, I've done it, I've been there, I've done it, I've learned my lessons, I'm not gonna open up easily. So you are sort of keeping your heart on the lock, okay? You are right now emotionally unavailable, and that is your choice, okay? You're still caring, but you holding on to what's safe, because you've been there, you've done it, you learn your lessons, and you won't be, you know, you don't want to lose out in love all over again. And I get that. So what is the outcome between you two? The possible outcome in the next few days or the near future. Oh my goodness, Taurus, Ace of Cups, passion, love, spiritual awakening, but also self-love. Could be, okay? So let's clarify this. You know, outcome for both of you is self-love. Maybe you will love yourself more because of leaving the situation, like in Selena Gomez's song, to love me, to love me. I needed to lose you to love me, to love me, to love me. I needed to find me to love me, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So let's clarify this. To love me. I needed to lose you to love me. Let's clarify the outcome. Ace of Cups is usually about having, you know, maybe it's a new love, but this is outcome for both of you. So you either still got passion for each other, you may for some reasons feel passionate about this person, Taurus, or if you across what you'll be feeling passionate over Taurus over the next few days, okay? This could be happening in your mind, or you might be simply giving love to yourself. Taurus, you might be realizing it's time to stop waiting, okay? The end of the cycle, say what you gotta say, and love yourself. Let's clarify. Ace of Cups. Whoa, so many cards. Whoa. I'm gonna put them back. There's too many. I just want one or two. Ace of Cups for Taurus. Ace of Cups. We got one. Okay, Two of Wands in a reverse position. Okay. So someone here, you know, Two of Wands is about, you know, being unable to make a choice, being unable to take action. But this, or it's not very, this is in a reversed position. So I feel like someone here is going to take action in the name of love, maybe in the name of self-love. Okay, like Selena Gomez did. I'm not sure if she did or did Justin Bieber. I'm not really a big fan of them. I'm just mentioning as an example. Okay, let's clarify. Ace of Cups for one more card. Okay. Wands, Nine of Wands. Someone is not letting go of something, okay? Someone is persevering, maybe you resilient, okay? It's like you gotta fight for what you believe, you know? Taking action. Maybe it's this person will be taking action towards you, Taurus, or you'll be taking action towards them because there's a passion here. Or depending on the person, this could be, you know, fighting for what you believe, not giving up, but taking action, which is giving yourself love. Wow. And the bottom of the deck, I should give you a piece of advice. Oh my goodness. Okay, two cards, piece of advice for Taurus and the person dealing with. One, oh my goodness. Okay. One advice here, a piece of message I'm rushing from Spirit is for of coins. You know, if you Taurus are always, and the card is here also as the challenge blockage, you know, if you are not willing to take a chance on someone, if you're not willing to take a risk in your life, but you know, you rather stay where you are because you're stable, because it's comfortable, then, you know, you may not be able to move forward, okay?